Hey there, welcome Virgos. I'm Christy with Zen Life Tarot. Thanks for stopping by my channel. This is going to be a reading for the first 2 weeks of November 2018. And we're going to take a look at your love life. So let's see what's happening and what kind of advice we can get. This is a fairly new channel, but I've been reading for a long time, so welcome. I'm a Cancer, but I love my Virgo friends and all my Earth signs. Of course, I love all the signs. So welcome to Cross Watchers as well. Feel free to leave a comment or follow me on Zen Life Tarot on Instagram and all that good stuff. If you'd like a personal reading, I've got some specials, so feel free to email me. All the links will be below. It's also zenlifetarot.com if for some reason that's not showing up, because I'm working out the kinks on this channel, like I said. So all right, I've just finished a little meditation. Let's do one more shuffle here while we take a deep breath together. The way I read is I do a 5-card spread to start. I don't read reversals. And then we do clarifiers. Also at the very end, I draw from 2 other decks, which just give us a little bit more information. Okay, so what I've drawn here is the Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the Moon, and 7 of Swords. Interesting. So with Knight of Swords and 2 of Swords, I see that you're thinking strongly about what's going on in your love life. We've got three swords here. In the center, though, is 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're restless in your thinking right now. You're wondering if there's some secrets or some shadows that maybe are bubbling up in your relationship or in the connection with the person that you're interested in. And we're going to find out more why these 2 cards are together, if there really is some secretive stuff going on. Again, I love to read as positive as possible. So, if there's something you need to find out, that's great. And then what are you going to do about it? And how are you going to create solutions around it? I'm never going to read like, oh, you need to leave his or her ass, all that kind of stuff. I don't know, I just feel like all the relationships that we're in are reflections of ourselves. So it's always a chance for us to take a look at our own consciousness, how we're thinking, and what needs to happen to change inside here and here first, and then see if a shift will happen in the outer. Obviously if something is dangerous, you got to go. But let's just, anyways, I'm just trying to let you know a little bit how I read, especially when cards like that come up. So this Knight of Swords, for clarification, I get Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and Knight of Cups. You're going to be receiving some information. It's possible that you're dating a Knight of Swords or a Knight of Cups, or that this person is emotional. Could be sensitive. I think there's a lot of passion between you guys. Again, I'm not sure if you're in this established relationship. It's a general reading. So see what works for you, resonates with you, and then leave the rest. I tend to read this card as you're in your peace of mind about it. However, I feel like, you're in a lot of communication or restless thinking about this. It's not like you're staying up at night. It's not like we've got that kind of worry. It's just there's a lot of swords on the table. I think good things are happening for you in your work, your business life. So that's like the root of your situation. However, with the Moon card next to it, let's just see, what is going on. Get the Star card, Knight of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles. You're in an incredible time in your life right now where you're really shining and you don't want any bullshit going on. It's like you don't need this when you are shining like a star. So We'll clarify on that in a minute. Again, this is another blessing card. Knight of Pentacles. Good things are coming to you. Blessings are coming to you, and it's blessing this relationship. But is this person being honest with you? I feel like they aren't, especially when I'm drawing Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Tower. Thank God there's an ace in there, right? So that gives us hope that in the midst of potentially finding out some information about your relationship or the person that you're crushing on is not, it's not making you super happy. The good news is all that no longer serves you is going to fall away. Okay, that's how I read the Tower. But I see some pain around that. So, okay, I think everything is, to sum it up, you're rocking on your financial life. Things are good. In fact, blessings are coming in on that level. Is another blessing. It's just not so pretty right now. And that is that some secrets and shadows in your relationship with your partner are coming to light. I feel like you're going to get that information somehow, either from your lover or from someone else. And you're going to have to deal with that. What is the advice in the first 2 weeks of November? Again, I see potential arguments happening regarding this, but sometimes good things can come out of an argument. So argue smart, though. You know, don't use words that you'll regret. The largest weapon we have is our tongue, and use it for good. Use it in a powerful and graceful way. This person's going to get what they deserve. You don't have to worry about that. You leave that to God, the gods, the divine, however you look at it. Feel like this is going to be an emotional time for this person. You know, these are the cards that I drew when I asked for the advice, and it's implying argue wisely if you have to go there at all. Know that karma will circle around. Use sensitivity. You know, whether you're a man or a woman, when you're looking at like big triggers or issues in a relationship, I feel like you have to kind of sit in that emotionally sensitive king or queen type place within yourself so that you are not in a reactive, triggered, childish place. You can't find any solutions from that egoic place. You have to step up and be the bigger of the two people. Even if you're finding out information that's heartbreaking, I don't see an ending at all between you guys. I just see like some information that's bubbling up or coming to light that is challenging. Let's look at the outcome. King of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Ace of Cups. You guys are going to get through this. You're feeling trapped in the situation. That's why you need to have some really mature conversations. You need to ask for what you want and make sure that things don't become tumultuous when you're arguing and get out of hand. But there's a lot of love there. And I feel there's going to be a renewal of love around the situation. Only you know what this is about, my Virgo friends. Take really good care of yourself. It's such an amazing gift to have a relationship at all. If you're just friends with this person right now, it's such an opportunity to work on your own skills as a human being and your communication skills. Don't let the moment pass. Don't let these 2 weeks pass without growing in your ability to work through hard situations in the most evolved way possible. I mean, isn't your goal to have a better, stronger relationship every month, every year? Relationships are not things that just serve us. You know, these are two human beings that are choosing to be together so that they can grow spiritually. You may not be looking at it that way, but it would be wise to look at it that way. Otherwise, you're just going to circle around arguing like children forever. And like I said, I think fighting can be really, really powerful, great thing. Just do it smart. This card says there is an opportunity there. Just like I said, I love it. Release your ties to the past. When you let go of the old, you make room for the new. Whatever your old arguments were about, can you just put them on the shelf and say, you know what, let's not argue about that anymore. If we're going to argue about anything, it's going to be about new topics, new things. Now, I don't know if that's always necessarily realistic, but sometimes if you're just arguing about the same thing over and over again, it means that maybe a solution's not even possible. So just focus on what is possible and move forward. I'm excited. It's kind of gritty couple weeks for you guys, but like really juicy and really powerful. Like, I'm excited to see where your relationship can be at the end of November, right? Aha. Great question to ask in your relationship. Is there relationship growth potential here? Does this person show investment in the growth of our relationship? Small ways, big ways. Is this person keeping their word? That's not on here, but you know, that's a potent question. If two people are willing to see their relationship grow, it's kind of a miracle. Don't give up on that person. Sort of praise that quality. There's so many people that just like to suck off of other people. And anyways, let me know how it goes, okay? So namaste and blessings to all of you. I love you, Virgos. Stay strong. Everything's going to be okay. All right. I'll see you in a couple of weeks, and I'm also probably going to do like just a general for November as well, and I'll be kicking those out in the next couple of days. Okay, ciao.